Ladies and gentlemen, last week I had the privilege to attend a marketing campaign hosted by Amazon at Mid Valley. And to my biggest surprise, nowadays, if you want to be successful on e-commerce, you are not just selling any simple things. You need to build a brand of your product. You need to build a brand of your product all over the place, either be it offline, retail, and e-commerce is simply just a channel for you to market or even trying to increase the sales because some people prefer to shop online. Now, come to today's competitive landscape. Every business, I can say pretty much selling similar things, but what makes it slightly different, the key success factor is to build a brand and build an IP of a business. Now, you may think, well, I'm not a businessman or I'm not a businesswoman, right? How does branding or building my personal brand relate to me? Now, I want to correct a little bit of the mindset because we all know there are thousands, if not millions of us with similar education background, similar years of expertise. And what does it make us different compared to other candidates? Why are some people able to scout a job simply by networking reference? No longer applied on job streets or any of the job hunting platforms. Now, what if I tell you being a Toastmaster make you a personal brand, make you slightly different from the other people? You are now no longer associated with a company. You are no longer only associated to any societal title like being a mom, being a sister, or being someone's father or mother. You have now another identity that is a public speaker. If you are a public speaker, don't you think that makes you slightly different than the other peers? You have now another identity called a successful Toastmaster with some of the titles that in Toastmasters given to you, such as Distinguished Toastmasters, or you are entitled with level completion. Don't you think having another title makes you help you brand yourself, have you have another identity, and that will shape you to another personal branding? Now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for spending the next 2 hours with us. You will not regret because you make a smart choice by joining Toastmasters meeting. And for that, you will give yourself another branding that will make you different from the other people. Let us learn through this platform within these 2 hours to become a better speaker, to improve our logical thinking, to improve our impromptu speech, and at the same time, increase our confidence. And all that soft skill, transferable skill will make you a different person, will brand you into a whole better version of yourself. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I would say we have total 4 guest role players tonight. We have Sam Yip from Breakthrough Toastmasters Club as our GE. Thank you. We have Zairi and also Farah from Prudential Toastmasters Club. Thank you so much for being our counter and also our table topic evaluators. Yogendran as our speech evaluator. And I also see Lam Li Ping, Adeline, and Hani, also our guests. Hopefully tonight's meeting will provide value to you. And once again, thank you for spending the next 2 hours with us. You are doing a great choice. Over to you, TOE.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm your TOE today. I'm Eliza, your very first time TOE. So bear with me if I have any hiccups for tonight. So to welcome everyone, welcome to Venus Toastmasters Club, the all ladies club in District 51. My name is Eliza and it's a privilege to be your Toastmaster of the evening. Tonight's theme is called Brand Yourself. So when I look at this theme today, I would like my focus was more like branding instead of talking about brand of item. Why not? My focus will be how do I brand myself as a person. So with that in mind, I was actually reading around. It's like how and why is it branding yourself is important. First, is giving value to people. When people approach you, they see value in hiring you for their company. You'll be an asset to them. Another things that I got out of it is your networking and being engaging. People like to engage with you because they get positive value of you as well. So it not only going to engage you in a very not of personal, but it's also growth in your career as well as a person. So no matter if you are working for someone, you're engaged with the company, or you are a business person yourself as well. So this is what the team is all about to me tonight. So I also aware that tonight there are some guests with us. So Crystal can flash the Toastmaster punya Toastmaster slide out the introduction. Okay, so looking back, what is Toastmaster International all about? So it actually helps Toastmaster help you to improve your public speaking speech skills, build leadership skills, work on networking in a small and supportive environment, practice writing speeches and presenting in a group setting, build self-confidence and self-awareness, enjoy unlimited personal growth. But when did Toastmasters started? It actually started more than 100 years ago by this person named Ralph C. Smedley. So Toastmaster up to now currently have 270,000 over members, 14,000 plus clubs, and in over 150 countries. So looking back in Toastmaster as well, currently we have three paths. When we talk about Toastmaster, when we are looking at it, we have prepared speech on every session, we have impromptu speech, and also we have evaluation session for all the prepared speech and impromptu speech that have been shared. Next. Okay, back to Venus Toastmaster Club. So it was chartered in since 21st of June 2021. It's an all ladies club. The vision is actually to empower and support women to improve communication and leadership skills. So far, we have proudly achieved a President Distinguished Club, 100% pathway adoptions, and a triple count achiever. Okay, without further ado, let us introduce our key technical role player for the night. First, let's invite our general evaluator. For tonight will be Sam Yap from Breakthrough Toastmaster Club.
Greeting.
Thank you. Hi, you may.
Hello. Hi, everybody, fellow Toastmaster and guests. The purpose of the general evaluator is to evaluate everything that take place throughout the meeting. During the meeting, I'll take notes on everything that happens and doesn't happen. I will evaluate each participant on the meeting's program and look for good example of preparations, organizations, delivery, enthusiasm, observations, and performance of duties. At the end of the meeting, I'll give my report. Thank you. Madam Toastmaster. Am I supposed to introduce all the my technical role players also?
Yes, as well, in winners.
I
You
see.
can cue them.
Yeah, like I say, I'm a bit rusty. So I'd like to invite our timer, Chiu Feng. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes,
Your
thank you,
role?
Sam. So, hello everyone. Fellow Toastmaster and guests. I'm Chu Fong, the timer for today's session. So, as a timer, I will time the table topic speaker, formal speeches, and the evaluations. I will also alert each speaker of the time they have left using the green, yellow, and the red background, which denote specific times remaining. Table topic speakers should limit their remarks to no more than 2 minutes. Icebreaker speeches should be 4 to 6 minutes, while most other speeches should be 5 to 7 minutes. The individual evaluations should be between 2 to 3 minutes. Thank you, and back to you, Sam.
Thank you, timer. Now we'd like to introduce our R counter of tonight, Farah Sophia, BL3 from Prudential Toastmaster Club. Farah?
Thank you, General Evaluator. Greetings, Toastmasters and guests. As a R counter, my purpose here is to identify or listen to words, sounds, word fillers that use as a crutch or pause fillers by anyone who speaks throughout this meeting. I will also listen to overused words such as so, like, but, and you know. All right. Other than that, I will listen to filler sounds such as and and repeated words such as I, so, like, and things like that. At the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times that the speakers use for each expression, and help me to find the king or queen of us for this meeting. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you. Thank you, Farah. Next, last but not least, we'd like to introduce our grammarians, Evan. Evan,
All
would
right.
you like to read?
Thank you so much, Mr. Sam. So, ladies and gentlemen, as a grammarian, it is my responsibility tonight to pay close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I'll take note of any improper language as well as any outstanding words, quotes, saying, or thoughts. And it is also my duty to introduce the word of the day. Today's word of the day is authenticity. It means being genuine or real, or it also means the quality of being authentic, genuine, rightfulness, or legitimate. Example, one of the key success factors in building a personal brand online or offline is authenticity. This paper should have established the authenticity of the document before publishing them. So please use the word authenticity throughout your speech or conversations. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, grammarians. Evan, I try to be as authentic as possible. Okay, now I'd like to pass the control back to our Toastmaster of the evening. Toastmaster of the
Thank you
evening.
very much, General Evaluator Sam, for introducing all the role players. So today, looking at the word of today, authenticity. So to me, authenticity is more of being genuine with your feeling, being sincere as well with everyone that you are talking to or sharing your values or your ideas with. So without further ado, let's move forward to our prepared speech section tonight. And I would like to invite the first evaluator, first evaluator Michelle Ma to evaluate Eva Chin's speech. Michelle, over to you, Michelle. Me,
Um,
Michelle, over to you.
sorry, Eliza. I think hold on, yeah. Can you come back later to me on this? Sorry. All right, maybe TOE, you can read out the speech purpose.
Okay, for Eva Chin, purpose is actually the purpose of this project is for the member to practice using vocal variety or body language to enhance a speech. So, Eva Chin, title of the speech is More Than Just a Name. Eva Chin, More Than Just a Name. Over to you.
Okay, before I start, right, I would like to share that today is about my body gesture, my body language, because the previous evaluations that I have is that I'm very near to the camera. So I hope today all is well. Okay. So I will start now. Thank you. And let me time myself. Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm happy to be here today. So today we are talking about build your brand. Wow, I have this topic even that been thinking, what should I present today? And I say, more than just a name. What's more than just a name? More than just a name, we'll talk about who you are. By the way, my name is Eva Chin. I've been working in logistic automotive line and also currently in U-Mobile. So today I will share a bit about what I've been doing in my work. Yeah. So look at this. I have my jacket on. Okay. If I have my jacket on, I will look like professional student. But if without, it's fine. So I will do it without. You know why? Because I'm going to share my photos to you, how I look before and after I join U-Mobile. Some things that is fun, okay? So let me share the screen. Let me know if you can see the screen right now.
Yes.
This is Eva. Before joining U-Mobile, I working in automotive line, and that's how I look. So more than just a name, I also the persons, the trainings managers that handles Kia's training that time. So we have to sell Kia EV6. Kia just came out with their electric vehicles and it costs 300,000 per vehicles. And my boss asked me, 300K, how do you feel? And in the meeting, I have to present confidence. I have to tell him, boss, it's only 300K. Don't you think it's a small numbers? That's how people say, look at me and say, wow, Eva, you're so wealthy. Then I'm telling them, no, I'm not wealthy, but I know that in this world, there are so many people out there are willing to pay 300K for this nice car. And the good news is that my name with the name of Eva, this is how it looks like. In Kia, they have EV6 and EV9. So EV9 is my name during that time. That's how I brand myself. And I have a lot of photos with my luxury car. Of course, I'm going to post today because I'm not going to talk about it. One good thing is that I post all things relates to myself in LinkedIn. And it really make a lot of impact because when Kia roll out, a lot of people remember me. And turn out I have a negative impact. People think that I'm not a training manager. I'm a sales girl. How do I feel? I got a heart attack. Man, I'm not a salesperson, but I do sales a lot of car during that time without a commission. So funny thing is that I was very active in my LinkedIn and I got recruited. I got recruited by another company and now I'm with U-Mobile. When I'm in U-Mobile, I become this. Are you shocked by looking at me right now? Why you become like this, Eva? You are so relaxed right now. Why you are so chill right now? But to be honest, right, when I joined U-Mobile, everybody wear jeans. On the first day when I go interview, my boss is wearing a t-shirt. So what will you do if you're in that situation? You want to get higher or you do not want to get higher. You have to blend in. In New Mobile, everybody is young. Even those we are laughing at ourselves, saying that we are at 4 series or 5 series, which is our 40s or 50, but it's fine because we love our job and we dress so funny, so happy. One of the core value in New Mobile is fun and loving, and we always practice that because we want everybody to work in New Mobile being fun and loving. So this is more than just a name. So my brand right now for myself as a staff, as a L&D manager, I established my name with a different brand myself with a different perspective, which I feel I am much more funny right now, much more happy right now. And this is the photo of yesterday. That's my boss and my colleagues. Look at how happy we are. And look at myself. I didn't even gel my hair. Yeah, I didn't even do my hair. Okay, let's take a moment of sometimes to think about life, okay? More than just the names, right? It is sometimes you have to think, are we here to adapt and thrive? Are we growth? Because the environment that you choose will shape you up. It's either I want to be this look or this look. It's up to me because I am the persons that are going through this. And for your information, I want to ask anyone here, will you take the courage to delete everything that you've been doing in the past in your LinkedIn and start out fresh? I did it because I want myself to embrace the new environments. And now if you look at my LinkedIn, nothing much, but it's my own preference, it's my own brand. So my summaries today is to share with you more than just a brand. The most important things that you need to do is you have to find happiness in yourself. Okay, you can be anyone you want to be, either the left hand side or the right hand side. It's your choice. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you. Okay, over to you,
Thank you.
Eliza. Thank you.
It's a very inspiring speech. I love it. And yeah, you're working. Is your office at Berjaya Times Square?
Yeah, are you nearby? we can
We are at
we
the
can
same
grab lunch
floor.
together. What a small world. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
building, same floor.
Okay. Tomorrow I message you.
Can. Sure. Thank you very much for the lovely speech, Iwa. And next, we'd like to invite Lisa for her next speech, which is her speech purpose will be the purpose of this speech is for the member to clearly define how Toastmaster envision monitoring. Purpose of this speech is for member to share some aspect of a previous experience as a protege. I am the chosen one. Anissa Lim, I am the chosen one. Over to you, Anissa. Anissa, you are at mute. Mute. You mute.
Oh, sorry. I am mute. Okay, let's restart again. Can you call my name?
Okay. I am the chosen one, Anissa Lim. I am the chosen one.
Thank you, TOE. Push! Push! Congratulations, Mrs. Lim, for your firstborn. Have you ever been accepted a role that you have been chosen or you don't want to? Oxford Dictionary define that chosen as this. To be chosen means having been selected as the best or most appropriate. I'm born in my family as the elder sister. I have 2 younger brothers and 1 younger sister. My parents choose me to be the natural born leader. According to the conversation, firstborn children build psychological traits that contribute to successful leadership, such as responsibility, creativity, obedience, and authority. Growing up as an elder sister, I was chosen to taking care of my sibling. Being the chosen one taught me to be responsible of myself and the people around me. Chosen to be a role model and get creative to have fun with my sister, cutting the curtain and to dress like a bride. And you can imagine how many punishment we get. To be being the chosen one doesn't mean that we do things alone. To me, being the chosen one means that I get a team to have fun together. Today, I want to share with you about what it means to be the chosen one in the Toastmasters Club. For me, being the chosen one doesn't mean that I do things alone, but being the chosen one means that I work together with the team to achieve greater success. During last term election, I was chosen to be a vice president membership. It was an honor to be the chosen one, but I recognize that I didn't deserve it. People who are great, they make difference and they break records. I told myself I'm going to break records. So during our COT discussion, our club success plan is we want to break the record. How many members we are going to hit? Yeah, we break records. We break the lowest membership record after 2 months. We lost 7 members. I was struggle. We used to have 40 members, but now I question myself. Am I the chosen one? Am I a good leader? Being the chosen one is not an easy road. I'm struggling of my club membership problem. I have to face different challenge. Recently, something happened. This potential member almost want to join until she asked me, Elisha, Venus is a ladies club. Is there any club that have mere member that I can join? I know what is her intention as a single lady. I was wondering, instead of vice president membership, maybe we should change the vice president matchmaker, right? I remember one of the winner of the championship, Sherry met her husband Jimmy in Toastmaster. Maybe we can change our selling point to Toastmaster International, where the dream partner make. Being chosen doesn't mean that I can fit the role immediately. This time, my anxiety is through the roof and my confidence is rock bottom. Should I give up? Am I the chosen one? But I realized the past few months, I was doing the roles on my own. I wasn't see any contribution that I have contribute. When things happen, I struggling my own. I feel that whole exco are too capable. We run our own and we don't even know each other are facing. I think I should talk to president. Same as my sister always come to me if she has problem. I share my struggle with my president and then she acknowledged me and then she listened to me and she encouraged me. Club success doesn't come from one person. It comes from the whole team effort. I start seeking from each exco member and I realized the energy change. We will seek for each other opinion. We will brainstorming together. And we also have a wonderful hybrid Christmas event where we share so much of joy together. It feels amazing to connect with our members, and I truly feel our bond growing together stronger. Our life is like this stage. If you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to go far, go together. I'm not a great leader yet. My club is still have yet to achieve 20 members, but I am happy of my club is growing together as a team now. Fellow Toastmaster, have you ever been accepted a role that you have been chosen? As I end my speech today, I just want to remind us, for me, being a chosen one doesn't mean that I run alone. It means I run together with my team. Back to you, TOE. Thank you.
Wow, Elisa, what an inspiring speech. I love the word part where you just say that we don't do things alone. We actually work in a team and actually drive a different directions. So nice speech. Great speech. And moving on to the next speaker, we have Ko Pei Pei. Her pathway will be Introduction to Toastmaster Mentoring. The purpose of this project is for members to clearly define how Toastmaster envision mentoring. The purpose of this speech is for the member to share some aspect of previous experience as a protege. So, the power of mentorship, Ko Pei Pei, the power of mentorship.
Okay.
Over to you, Pei Pei.
Thank you, Eliza. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and guests. Let me start by asking a question. How many of you still can remember how your Toastmaster member came into your life? And what were your first impression towards them? Feel free to type in the chat box, okay? Mentors can play a transformation role in our life. And tonight, I'm going to share the story between me and my mentor, Junbei, and how she made me realize the power of mentorship. So for those who don't know me, my name is Pei Pei, and I joined Winners Toastmaster Club since last year, July. It has been 17 months since I made that decision. And looking back, I can confidently say this is one of the best decisions that I make in my life. Much of that is because of the mentorship that I received from June, which has been a cornerstone of my Toastmaster journey. So my journey with Toastmaster Club began with a very simple decision. I wanted to improve my presentation skill. A corporate trainer in my office introduced me to Winners Toastmaster Club, and through him, I got in touch with June. Even though we have never met, but June took the time to explain not just the benefits of Toastmaster, but also its long-time potential for personal and professional growth. Her words of authenticity resonate with me so deeply that without attending a single meeting, I just signed up as a Toastmaster member. And June's support didn't end there. She became the bridge between me and the club, ensuring I had everything to get started. And it was during the time where she introduced me the concept of mentorship in Toastmaster, a concept that I see as a fundamental to both personal growth and success. When June explained about mentorship, she described the mentor is like a guiding light, someone who helps the protege to stay on track, navigate challenges, and achieve long-term growth. In other words, mentors ensure that we are never alone, even when the path feels uncertain. And from the start, June made me feel supported. She asked me thoughtful questions like whether I want a mentor from any particular profession or field, or if I have any specific goal in my mind that I want to achieve in Toastmaster. Moreover, she even offered herself to become my mentor. Her warmth and openness made me feel safe as a newcomer. And without hesitation, I accepted her offer to become my mentor. June's mentorship has shaped my Toastmaster journey in ways I couldn't have anticipated. So, in our very first one-to-one session, she introduced me to tools like the Protégé self-assessment and Protégé success plan. These two were not just administrative tasks, but opportunities for self-discovery. So I reflected on my goals, my expectation, and the boundaries I need to set. And the process helped me to identify what I wanted to achieve from Toastmaster in a long-term journey and gave me a clear direction to follow. June also helped me to set realistic and actionable goals. For example, she encouraged me to start with beginner role first, like timer or counter, gradually building my confidence. For medium-term goals, she suggested taking on roles like grammarian or evaluator or even club officer to build my leadership skill. Her guidance helped me to realize that I can actually progress one step at a time and celebrate small wins instead of feeling overwhelming all the time. Of course, mentorship isn't just about setting goals. It is about practical and real-world support. So when I tried on the role for the table topic evaluators for the very first time, I was completely lost and I didn't even know how to prepare for it. So June gave me a very practical tips, which is to focus on highlighting 1 to 2 points in the speech and one actionable recommendation. That simple advice not only helped me to perform the role, but also gave me a framework for how I can work on for my future evaluations. June's guidance has taught me that mentorship goes beyond Toastmaster. It is about building confidence, fostering growth, and helping us to achieve things that we don't think we could. By experiencing the value of mentorship, I'm inspired to one day to become a mentor myself, paying forward the support and encouragement I have received. Mentorship has shown me that growth doesn't need to be fast. My pace in Toastmaster may be much slower than other members due to other commitments, but with June's guidance, as well as the support from other winners members, I've seen steady progress. Each small forward has built my confidence and strengthened my belief in my own potential. And reflecting my journey in Winners Toastmaster Club, I realized how important it is to have a mentor. A mentor is more than a guide. They're like a partner in your growth, someone who helps you to uncover your potential and lights the way when things feel uncertain. So to June, thank you for being my mentor and helping me to grow not only as a speaker, but as a person. To everyone here, I encourage you to take a moment to appreciate your mentor. And if you have yet to experience the power of mentorship, I hope my story will inspire you to seek it out. That's all I have for tonight. Thank you. Back to you, Eliza.
Hey, and wow, what a great speech is that. Yeah, we actually have the same mentor, which is Junbei, which she actually our inspiring woman to me, and she actually is the one that brought me into Venus. So very grateful to that. So moving on to our next section tonight, will be our table topic. Can I invite our topic master of tonight, which is Crystal Chin.
All right, I say thank you so much, Eliza. So, can I have someone who wants to go for table topic master first? If not, you'll be volunteer. Like say, okay, I have Eva going there once. All right. So just put in your this one. So thank you, Eva, for taking up speaker one and speaker one for topic master. All right. So let me share my screen. So today we are going to do about personal brand, right? Building your brand. So let me just share my screen. Give me a sec. Okay. So how do we go from level 1 to level 10? All right. So Eva,
Level 10.
whoa, this fella very ambitious. Okay,
Well,
level
Eliza
10.
was talking about level 10 just now.
Okay. So what's one quirky or unique trait that you consider a core part of your personal brand? What's one quirky or unique trait that you consider a core part of your personal brand? Eva Chin, over to you.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. So the core parts that I feel that everyone know me, my brand, is that no matter how hard is the job, I'll get it done. So everyone who comes to me as my superior, they will always constantly tell me that I have these traits that if they throw me to the desert, I will survive. Somehow that's the traits that I have been carrying out through until today, 38 years old. And I feel proud of that, of course. But it's not that I a good person in surviving or adapt, but it was because of my upbringing. So when I was young, I was being trained to be a person that can take up all the responsibility. Like Alicia says, she is the eldest. She have to take all the responsibility. Well, for me, I am the youngest, but I have to take the responsibility to take care of my family. So the funny thing is that I learned through the family. And if you, in the future, if you look at me, my core traits will be the resilient, that I think this is the first topic that I share with everyone. Be resilient, be authentic with yourself, and you can get everywhere. You can go anywhere. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Like I said, Eva, very authentic and very, it's like survivor vibe coming all out from you, right? So, okay, who wants to go next? If not, then I will start calling out people already. One, they say either you volunteer or you volunteer. Okay, how about let's go with, I have Honey. Honey, do you want to give it a shot? Honey Hashim. Hello.
Hey, hello.
Hi, Honey. Do you want to give it a shot?
I will try. Yes.
Well done. Thank you for taking up the challenge. I see. Okay, so now we are level 10 already taken. Which level do you want to go to now?
Okay, let me go with level 1.
Okay, if your brand was a superhero, what would its superpower be? If your brand was a superhero, what would its superpower be? Over to you, Honey.
Interesting. Okay. So if sorry, again I lost the
Okay,
slides. So
okay, if your brand was a superhero, what would its superpower be? If your brand was a superhero, what would its superpower be? Over to you, Honey.
okay. if the brand is superhero, so my superpower will be definitely strong. Why did I say that? Because definitely as a mother, as a worker, as an employee, and at the same time, juggling from, being a employee at, in, uh, sorry, a working mom, juggling with works and tasks and everything, and then coming back home, changing my hat, wearing an apron, settling my kids and husband. So definitely my superpower will be definitely strong. I will need to be strong, not just physically. I will need to be strong, definitely mental, and definitely I need to be strong in arranging my time properly so that everything is according to the plan that I'm supposed to do. For me, now, it's quite an adventure and very challenging. This time is actually towards the end of the year. The task is piling up. At the same time, my kids is now having an exam. So coming back to work, just about to lie down and relax. Oh no. Then my son will say that, oh, I have paper tomorrow or next week I have to do this and that. So I really, really need to be strong. And I wish this superpower of strong will be granted to me, especially this term at the end of 2024. Definitely. I think that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Honey. I love the effort that you are trying to come in. And mummies are all super moms, okay? Like say, as long as your mummy here, you are considered a superhuman to me, super moms to me. All right. Okay. So can we have one more? Adeline, do you want to try?
I'm not ready, sorry.
No problem. I see. So sit back and enjoy the show.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, anybody else? Okay,
How
if
about
not, then
Chu Feng?
Chu Feng, do you want to go? You want to try table topics?
Okay, can.
Okay,
I will tell you.
okay. Even will become your timer. So let me just share my screen. Okay. Which level do you want to go to? We have level 1 and 10 taken.
Level 7.
Okay, let's go level 7. Okay. What's a hilarious or catchy tagline you use to describe your personal brand? What's a hilarious or catchy tagline you use to describe your personal brand? Okay, over to you, Chu Fiong.
Okay, thank you for the questions. What's a hilarious or catchy tagline I use to describe my brand? Not super catchy, but because my name is Chu Fong with C and F, I always say that another way to really describe myself is cheerful, which I always present myself is very cheerful at work. And I hope this will at least help to make the environment for those for those who collaborate with me not so like is the environment of working with me is more fun, more casual. So I think that is something that I want people to remember me as cheerful or cheerful. So regardless of what are the debate or stuff that we are having, after when I come out from the meeting room, I remain as a cheerful one. and just go hang out with the team. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chiu Fong. You'll be the cheerful one to bring joy to all of us. All right. So can I have the three gentlemen? Okay, maybe I have table topic evaluator Zairi sit out of this. Yogendran and Sam. Zairi, if you want, you can. It's always open. Can I have one of the gentlemen to go? Sam and Yogendran, do you want to give it a go?
Okay, okay.
Yogendran, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Which level are you bringing us to?
Level 8.
Level 8? Okay. Imagine your brand as a destination. Where in the world, whether it's real or imaginary, would it be? Imagine your brand as a destination. Where in the world, real or imaginary, would it be? Over to you, Yogendran.
Okay. Right. Imagine, can I see the question again, please?
Sure. Here you go.
Your brand as a destination. And imagine your brand. So when I imagine my brand as a destination, that means I can what type of brand are we
To you.
okay now okay, imagine a brand as a destination. So when I see a brand, it's like, okay, what you can come up with and how it can change the world. Okay, so the first thing I was looking at, can we have a brand? No, no, that's the thing about this table topics, you know. That's the thing about table topics. So sometimes the question is, it's so tricky, and you need to have uh, um, no matter how many times you did do these table topics, it's very challenging because sometimes the questions, you don't have that split second to think about the question, and the time have already started. So as I speak, and I'm still thinking and trying to digest, what can I talk about? And I think I didn't even answer the question, and I'm still thinking of what to answer. So I can just imagine like being a Miss World or Miss Universe contestant when they've given a question like this. How on earth they can able to answer within just a few seconds? They just have to think something and they're able to answer the question perfectly. And there goes. So when you have to have a brand, I think I answered that's it.
All right. Thank you so much, Yogendran. I say, thank you for attempting to try. Yes, that's the whole purpose of table topics, right? That's where we can think on our feet. Imagine, as we mentioned earlier, right? The first picture that we gave is like into an elevator. So table topics helps train us to be in a split second. We are able to think on our feet, and actually, as the saying goes, like talk, sing song. I'm not sure have you heard of that phrase, right? It's a Chinese phrase whereby you just have to go ahead, be confident, and just shoot. So, where's the better place to practice this than in Toastmasters? Right. All right. So, okay. Do we have time for one more or that's it for the day?
I don't think we have more enough time. Probably that's it.
Okay, so that's it for now. I'll hand it over back to our TOE. We have our beauty and the brains, Eliza Low.
Okay, thank you very much, Crystal, for the reintroduction. It was a very great table topic session. Unless you really resonate to Yogendran punya answers, yeah, it's a split second. Sometimes you just cannot answer. You got no answer on the spot. So moving on to the next session will be our group picture. So who will be taking the picture tonight?
Anisha, can you
Oh,
help on that?
Lisa,
Can.
I can. If
And
the guest is comfortable, can just turn on the camera.
Honey, if you can, we would love to see you because we can't see you right now actually.
Yeah, actually I'm trying, Mira.
and Adeline, if you
Adeline.
don't mind.
Wait, because I'm changing my device, that's why the video got issue. Wait, I try to open, huh?
Take your time.
Right. In the meantime, you know, you can beautify yourself.
Yes.
If you want to add makeup, just in case, you post this on social media.
Okay. Wow, very beautiful. Both of you also very beautiful lady. Like say cheese. 1, 2, 3. I can use my hands, but you all can. 1, 2, 3. Another. Okay. Let takes the last one. Okay. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Too slow. Love. I can feel it
Thank you,
in my
Alisa.
eye.
Thank
Back to
you, Alisa,
you,
for taking the
Yoyi.
picture. Yeah. Thank you very much. So moving on to our next session will be a quick break. For everyone to just go to the toilet or take a sip of water or have a quick snack before we move on. 5-minute breaks is all right for everyone.
I think we do 3 minutes, 9:05. Now is 9:02.
Nice.
We come back at 9:05.
9:05.
Okay.
Okay.
I like
Crystal,
your
Crystal, we
PPT,
do
Crystal.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
you say
Actually,
you said.
that question was really hard. Imaginary your brand. I
Yeah.
would imagine I'm a bat. I would imagine I'm a bat.
Where is my brand destination? Be brave.
Nothing came out of my mind. I was just blank. I look at the question.
Yeah, but I like the picture that you really go and find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very, very nice. But I said that.
Finally, I know how to use Canva a bit.
Yeah.
After so
Wow.
long.
Wow.
Using
Good,
Canva to draw
good.
one. Oh, that's nice. Very creative.
Let me see where I send.
Eliza, can I just check with you, right? Just now, I'm supposed to introduce, at that time when you call upon my name, right? I'm supposed to introduce
Yes.
the, okay. So I need to read from the script, correct or not?
Yes, correct. And then after you also forgotten about that, and I just introduced all the speakers.
Yeah, because I was reading for
unconsciously. I
Hui.
just
Then you introduced me. Then I supposed to be start already. Then I forgot to unmute myself. I start push.
Like you are going to the laboring of a child. Every time when
But it's very impressive by Alicia. But by the time you see people here to get matchmaking, I was like, serious. And you look at Sam's expression, it's like,
my
you
God,
should look at Sam's expression. Yeah.
Of course, I emphasize
Uh.
the gesture and my tona, but it's really us. It's really us.
It's a true story.
Yes,
Oh
it's a
my
true
God.
story.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
But I did actually look at Sam when I do my presentations, how he reacts to my speech.
Because he's the
Yes,
genie,
yes.
right?
Yeah, I was like, wow, today I learned body language from Sam. Okay, I should have more facial expression in the future, because if you know me in person, I do have
Yeah.
problem with facial expression. I think the last round when we gathering, I don't think I have a lot of facial expression.
Don't
Sam,
have,
maybe we do a workshop with you on facial expression.
Oh, I see your expression quite good tonight, just now. Quite
Yeah,
expressive. Yeah.
very expressive.
Online, I'm okay. Online, I'm okay. But
Oh,
in person, different. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Okay.
Eliza asked
Eh,
when are we going to have the poll?
Yeah, now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the rest to
Yeah.
come back only. So Pepe, Adeline and Honey, are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to launch the poll for best speaker right now. Okay, anyone else? If not, I will close now.
Should be all.
Okay, so fresh off the bat, we have one more poll, which is, hold on, give me a second. I'm going to launch best table topics as well.
If I were to build a brand in real or imaginary, suddenly I have the idea I want to build a brand as a millionaire. That everyone knows me because I'm the richest person in the world. Would that be good? Just out of
It's good. It's good. It's good. But everybody knows you're not Elon Musk yet.
You are the richest. Can you sponsor my Toastmaster membership whole
You
life?
can
Lifetime.
no, you can no, Alicia, she can be Mrs. Elon Musk next.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then
Bring
everyone knows
us
about
travel
me.
around the world. Yay.
Imaginary. Trump wife
Okay.
also okay. Everyone knows.
All right. Everybody voted. I'm going to end the poll in 3, 2, 1. Over back to you, Eliza.
Yes. Okay. Moving on to our very next session here, we'll be passing it over to our general evaluator, Sam, to evaluate our meeting for tonight. Over to you, Sam.
Hi, everybody. Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you. So now we are coming into the evaluation sessions. I'd like to confirm one thing. I'm still not sure. Okay, we'd like to invite our first speech evaluator, Michelle Ma, for her evaluations on our first speaker, Eva Chin, with the speech title More Than Just a Name. Michelle?
Thank you, Sam.
Welcome.
Eva, I like your speech, you started off with saying yourself as a training manager, and later on, people are defining you as a salesperson, which means that to me, you are capable of doing both roles, which is very impressive. And another thing I also like about your speech is you mentioned that you delete everything in LinkedIn and restart again. Not everyone can do that, neither than myself as well. I can't do that as well. I find that you are very brave in order to do that. And you have very clear and focus on the topic you're talking about in giving your speech. And you also have a strong voice and vibes as well in your opening speech. But I would strongly recommend you to repeat your title in your speech more than just name. I did not really hear that you're repeating your title, because this is how you can get the audience to relate your title to the speech you are giving. So overall, this is only a recommendation that I have for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. Now we'd like to invite the second speech evaluator, Hui Yin, for her evaluation on Eliza with the speech title, I am the chosen one. Hui Yin.
Thank you, Alicia, for your inspiring speech. From your speech, I learned the importance of the teamwork or team spirit in order to succeed. There are 3 amazing points that I like in your speech. First one, I like your body language very much. The speech is full of hand gesture and body movement. This makes the overall session lively and dynamic. Second, I noticed that you ask a number of questions to the audience. I find that it is a very good technique to grab the audience attention. Third, I like the quote you use in the speech. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. I think this makes the speech memorable. Here I have a humble suggestion for you. Maybe you could vary your speech pace and make some pause when you mention some key message so that audience can digest and process the information. This will definitely leave greater impact to the audience. All in all, I like your body language and the questions you ask to audience, and also the quote. I would suggest you to vary your speech space and make some pauses. And here I would like to tell you that I think you are really a great leader and you are capable in doing anything you want. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You melt my heart. Thank you, Hui.
Thank you, Hui Ying. Now we'd like to invite our third speech evaluator, Yogendran, for his evaluations on PayPay with the speech title, The Power of Mentorship. Yogendran?
Thank you. Okay. Ko Pepe, congratulations. you achieve your project purpose. Okay. Now, by asking questions, that is a good way to get your participants' attention. I remembered I did share this to my daughter. So I overheard her practicing to her one of the speech that she and her friends. There are about 10 of them. So everyone had this. Okay, good morning, everyone. I'm going to talk about recycle. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to talk about recycle. So about 9 of them were using this sentence as a start. So I told my daughter, why are you using that same sentence? Because it's the same. It's very lame. So you should start like with a question or with a joke or with something that is a bit different so that you can get the participants' attention. So I told her, maybe just ask a question, a simple one. It's supposed to be like, do you think that recycles is important? That's it. You already get engagement from the participant. So that's very good. You didn't waste time because you told them that, okay, you can just type in the chat box, right? Okay. Your content is good because you explained about the mentor and what are the experience. You even shared one of the experience, which is your table topic, how you got lost, like just like me. Okay, like how you got lost. Okay. So and how you overcame that, right? Okay. So that is very good. Now, something that I would like you to consider, okay? You know the question that you ask them to type in the chat box. Did you actually check on the chat box and did you interact with your participant based on the answers from the chat box? Did I miss that?
I think nobody shared any thoughts. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay. So happened that nobody actually just type in.
Okay.
But if there's someone actually type in, then you should
Mhm.
actually acknowledge the person lah. So if
Sure.
no one type in also, maybe you should just acknowledge. I
Okay.
believe. Okay.
Sure.
Now you also need to just pause on certain places lah. It was very good, very clear. There's clarity in that. But if you can pause in certain places, for example, when you say thank you, Jane, thank you, June Bay, right? Thank you, June. You have certain places, if you pause it, it'll give a better impact. All in all, good because you start up different by asking questions and you also had a good structured speech with experience you shared. Good. And I would like to say that pauses on certain places will be a full a package presentation. Okay, all in all, thank you very much. It's good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Yogendran. Thank you very much for your evaluations. Up next, we like to invite Zarin Chu. Zarin, is it? Chu? Zarin Chu for your table topic evaluation. Zarin?
Thank you, GE. I would say I'm very happy because I can see the authenticity and full display for all our table topic speakers, right? We have 4. I start off with Eva or EV9. You mentioned that your quirky trait is about no matter how hard it is, I get it done. I would say that Eva has showed a very good structure for table topics by having straight away go and answer the question, give some examples, and wrap up with a call to action. So she gave example about, people saying to her, throw her into the desert, she can survive and all that. So it was a really good structured answer for the table topics. And a plus point is she straight away answered. She didn't hesitate at all. So exactly as what she shared, no matter how hard it is, she got it done. So very nice one, Eva. Is there anything that I can recommend? Actually, didn't write down anything. I think you are a very good example for the rest of the speakers. Second, we have Hani Hashim. Hani, you shared about your superpower, which is you want to be strong, right? And although I couldn't see you because of your camera issue, but I can feel your struggle through your sharing. You share about how you have a challenging year end and all that. So these are also, in a way, Hani has a good structure, but she took her time a bit. So I would suggest probably Hani, we can take some time to compose ourselves and think through on the steps, and then we can deliver a speech more smoothly. Because you have a good structure, but the way that you present is a bit like staggered, right? So it takes a bit away from that. But I can see you have a good structure. So congrats on that. You ended even you just a repeat of a question, right? What's your superpower? Which is to be strong. Next, we have Chiu Fong, CF. You shared that your hilarious or catchy tagline, CF, cheerful. And Chiu Fong has a structure, but not really a ending, because she just mentioned how she got that quirky trait, which is her name CF. And then she gives some example, always be happy, and then how it helps in the work and all that with colleagues. I would suggest to have a call to action at the end. For example, as simple as saying that, I would recommend for all of us to be more cheerful as we can expand our positive energy throughout the rest and have a wonderful day for us. Something like this, right? But overall, I love Chiu Fong's calm demeanor. Yeah. And I only suggest that CTA at the end. Now I go to the last table topic speaker, Yogendran. For Yogen, it's a bit special, I would say. I'm not sure whether it is on purpose or not. And I cannot imagine the timer being confused when to start. Because at the beginning, it seems like Yogen want to seek clarification on the topic. But apparently, and then I noticed, oh, probably he's actually start already. So your speech, Yogen, is a commentary about table topics. So
Yes.
it's something unique. And the example you gave, the Miss World example, and in a way, I don't know, it's like a cliffhanger, leave us all hanging there. So nothing much I can say except that I think it's a very unique thing, unique speech for table topics. It's a first for me, and probably I can think of something like this for my own table topics in the future. So all in all, for exemplary speakers, I can see everyone is being authentic. So thank you so much for this experience. Back to you, GE.
Thank you very much, Zarin. And now I need to look for my. Sorry, let me. Okay, now is the open evaluation session. Is it?
All right. Let me have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will kind of. Open evaluation is something very new in Venus. This is our first time implementing this. So what does it mean by open evaluation, right? It means now everyone in this floor, if you want to give additional feedback, whether it's constructive or compliment to any of the speaker here, prepared speech or even table topic speaker, right? Feel free to voice out your opinion, because sometimes as a prepared speaker or even table topic speaker, we want to receive more feedback. We want to receive more feedback than just one evaluator alone. So I can get more values after these 2 hours. So maybe I can start first. For example, Eva, you will have received evaluation from Michelle. What I want to add on is I like your body gesture. It was very, elaborative. Within the small screen, you were able to describe, and then you were able to capture the attention. For that, I think you have hit the project purpose. Congratulations on that. And any one of you would like to give any feedback to Eva or even to Pei and also to Alicia, you may do it now. It's open for all. No one? Like, huh?
Is this the first time? Is this the
Yes,
first time
first
you all
time.
try this?
Yeah,
Oh.
this is the first time. So occasionally we have it when during the last term, but this term it is the first time we open this for.
I see. Okay.
No stress. Okay. No stress.
Can I
Yeah,
speak something?
yeah.
I like the way Eva speak just now. She is just like a podcast DJ. And
Okay.
yeah, and also the visual aids you use is very helpful.
Okay. This is the first time that, thanks Hui and everyone, is the first time that I just realized that we have this open to everyone to evaluate. It's kind of scary actually. Because you get everyone to evaluate you instead of only one. Yeah. I think we have to get used to that in the future. Yeah.
Look at it
I
on the
thought-
bright side, right? You have more
Yeah.
feedbacks of
True.
I thought this is only practice in the advanced club. Normally it's advanced club that they will practice this.
we want to be advanced also to implement now.
Normally they don't assign anybody to give the so-called speech evaluator. So it's like everybody will do the evaluation. Particularly, how they do this is that they'll do it for those people who are going for international or those speech competitions. Then they will go to advanced club where everybody will give them feedback. That's what they practice in. But normally it's a very provider lah. I like to say that a provider is a very safe platform. Meaning to say that all the evaluators who want to give feedback, they are very, they know what they are doing. They will give a very constructive feedback. It will be good. But if not, then it will be very dangerous.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks.
We are safe.
Yeah, I think
So,
you are safe.
Eva, you are going to participate context now, so we are training you now.
Yeah.
Huh? In person. Okay, I practice. Okay. I feel safe when it's an online environment actually. I feel more, cheerful when I was in online. So I have this is something I need to overcome. Yeah. When I meet people in person. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you.
You want to say something?
Yes. I actually want to give my feedback or about Anisha's speech. Actually, not so much of feedback just that because Anisha used back the speech that you participated in the contest last week, right? So last week I was actually busy handling the role players role. So I did listen to the speech, but I didn't really like look into you when you were speaking at that point of time. But today I think just now I actually I watched your speech, and I really want to give I think your speech is very good, and you have a lot of body gestures as well lah, with a lot of those humorous kind of role plays in your speech, which I think you really deserve for the win. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Pei.
All right. Maybe let me add on also for my evaluations for Pepe, right? Pepe give a speech about the mentorship, right? So perhaps it is good that you look into the pinhole when you speak, because I kind of see that your eyes were gazing at the side, left and right, like that. One thing that I really learned from Toastmaster is to really look at the pinhole, and that helps me in my presentation at my work. So my audience, although it's online, whenever they are, they feel engaged. So I'm now very comfortable looking into the pinhole, not looking at your. So my speech will not be affected by your facial expression. I don't care whether you like my speech or not. I say first, I just speak first. I look at the pinhole like that. You can try practice that in the future.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So I think are we completing the open evaluation? Shall we? Okay, so we are going to end the open evaluations, and now I'd like to invite our technical role players. Shall we invite first of all, our Marian to share with us share with us your Marian report, please, Evan.
Crystal, can I trouble you to help sharing the screen? I just WhatsApp you.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
All right, thanks, GE. So for today's word of the day, authenticity, there were total 6 persons mentioned the word of the day. Sam, Eliza, Pepe, Eva, Crystal, and Zari. Zari actually mentioned twice, right? Thanks for using the word of the day. And for the suggestions for improvement, first one, what it means, the chosen one in the Toastmasters Club. You can say, what does it mean by being the chosen one? We break the lowest number of members, we broke the lowest member count, or you can say we hit the lowest count. I was struggling, almost want to join. You can say who was almost going to join, or who was at the final stage to sign up. When things happen, I was struggling on my own, or you can say I felt overwhelmed. Have you ever been accepted a role that you are chosen? You can say, have you ever been chosen for a role, or voluntold? Have you ever been voluntold for a role and you have to accept it? Not only in mental and arranging the time, you can say, I will need to be strong definitely in mental and time management. The task is piling up. You can say the tasks are piling up. Going down. So what I like, the thoughts from Eva, you mentioned how many of you have the courage to delete your LinkedIn account and restart again. No matter what you choose, the left or right, you choose happiness. Eva is the EV9, and when Kia launched, I've contributed a lot to the sales without commission. I like this phrase. Alicia, my parents chose me as the natural born leader. Being the chosen one doesn't mean you do things alone. And being the chosen one is not an easy role. I also like the fact, I find it very humorous where you say in Toastmaster International, where the dream partners are made. It's very humorous and caught my attention. And my confidence went rock bottom. And last but not least, you ended your speech with a very good quote. If you want to go fast, go alone. And if you want to go far, we go together. So from Pepe's speech, quotes that I really like quotes that I really like are, mentor can play a transformative role in your life. Cornerstone of my Toastmasters journey. She became the bridge between myself and the club. Her warmth and openness made me feel safe as a newcomer. Progress one step at a time and celebrate small wins. I'm inspired to be a mentor one day. I've seen steady progress, and I really like this one. I strengthened my belief in my own potential. Thank you so much for your speech. And for table topic, Eva Chin mentioned, no matter how hard is the job, I'll get it done. That means you have the grit. And my core trait is resilience and being authentic. From Hani, I like your quote, my superpower is strong, changing my head. And for Chiu Feng, I like your quote, CF is cheerful, and that is how I introduce myself to everyone I work with. That's all for my Grammarian report. Back to you.
Thank you, Grammarians. Sorry, I won't get your even. Now we like to invite our R counter of tonight, Farah, to share with us her evaluations of the R counter. Farah.
Thank you, General Evaluator Sam. Am I audible? Yes, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you the perfect 10, the two person who did not have any crutches throughout the entire meeting, and Lee Shalim and Hu Yin. The perfect 10 candidates. All right. Okay, I have to count my now. Right. So we started with SAA. Crystal, you have 9 total crutches of 9 and so. You like to use the word so in your speech. And Yiven, the president, you had a perfect president speech. I thought that was okay until the open evaluation come, and then your starts to come. So you have 9 crutches. Eliza, as the Toastmaster of the evening, you occupy most of the speech, occupy the most of the meeting. So you have 4 7 and 3 total of 14 crutches. Eva, even though you are a prepared speaker and also participate in table's topic, you only had 2 Good job. Ko Pepe, your prepared speech, you have 2 and then the open evaluation come and all the come in, 11 Alicia, perfect. And then during the table topic session, Honey has 2 Chiu Fong has 3 and the evaluators, Michelle Ma, 2 1 and 4 repeated words, I. So 7 in total. Hui Yin is 0. Yogendran, as during your table topic session and also your evaluation session, you have 6 R's, 4 3 3 OKs, 5 las, and 3 I. And Zari, you have 2 and 1 right. 2 rights, and a general evaluator 7 all in all. Now to see the king and queen of R's and Ers. So for tonight, we have Yogendran and also Eliza Low. But I hope that you will be very careful of your Ers and Rs in the future and just to take pause rather than use the word fillers. Thank you. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you, Farah. Now we'd like to invite our timer to share with us a report. Chiu Fong.
Thank you. So I'm sharing my screen now. For the prepared speeches, which the time requirement is within 5 to 7 minutes, all 3 speakers are within the time limit. For Pepe, although she exceeded 7 minutes, is still within the grace periods of 30 seconds. For table topics, all 4 speakers is also within the 1 to 2 minutes time frame. While for the evaluations, Michelle is slightly below 2 minutes, which is 1 minute 23 seconds, while the other evaluators all is within the required time frame. That's the report for today. Back to you.
Thank you, timer, Chiu Fong. Thank you very much. Now it's come to the evaluator, general evaluator reports. I'd like to share with everybody, the meeting start early and we have a chit-chat session. That's very good. And actually, my apology, I'm a bit rusty on online meetings. That's my part. Okay, then one suggestions for this meeting will be the time management. I noticed that we run off the meeting start, we already way out of tune. We are trying to catch up. So I'm trying to catch up also. I like to give feedback to all the speech evaluator. Well done, you all did well in terms of you all did give feedback to the speaker how to improve. I like the way Hui Ying is using point form, where you tell your you tell the speakers that there are 3 points. When you use point form, it's easier for your audience to follow. Then the rest, the evaluators for the first evaluator, Michelle, and also Yogendrans, well done. You all did give suggestions to your speakers how to improve. Now I like to give evaluations feedback to Zyrene. Zyrene, you also very well done. I noticed that you are struggling giving feedback, how to give constructive and very positive feedback to especially Yogintan. Yeah, I know that you're trying to crack your head. Well done on that. There's also for both parties, you all are practicing. One suggestion for Zarin. Zarin, I noticed that your evaluations, there is this particular words which I think a bit for me is this words called but. Notice that your evaluations, there always a but. When you say but, whatever you say before is like almost immediately your speaker will forget. They will look for what you are going to say next. So try to find a words to replace this word but. Okay? Okay. That's about all. Thank you. Thanks for letting me be your rusty general evaluator. I like to pass the control back to our Toastmaster of the evening.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm back. Thank you, Sam, for the great session on your evaluation. So, without further ado, thank you very much everyone for the role play tonight. For participating, and it has been a pleasure to meet as a Toastmaster of the evening today, and signing my role off as of now, and passing the floor back to dear President Evan.
Okay, before Evan takes the floor, I have to interject here. Okay, I'm going to launch the poll for the best evaluator. So just hold on. All right. You see, we've removed Michelle because she's under time. Just in case, Michelle, if you are wondering, why your name is not there. Okay. So over to you, Evan.
All right. Thank you so much for our multitasking Zoom master and table topic and topic master tonight. So now it's come to the awards and appreciations night, awards and appreciation sessions. So in Toastmasters, not only we recognize you have the platform to improve, okay, you also get the feedback, constructive feedback. Now you also get appreciated for the efforts, right? Because it's a Tuesday night. Everyone could be spending time elsewhere, but you are spending time over here. So can I have the slide launch? Okay, awards and recognitions. First of all, we would like to give the best prepared speech sessions. All right. Oh, we go to the best table topic first. Congratulations to you, Ivachin, nailing it again. This is like what, third time? Wow. All right. I would like to pin you and myself and take a photo. Yeah, how to pin? Someone please pin. Please pin myself and Eva.
Wait, I also don't know how to pin two people.
Eliza, can you help?
Eliza, can you help?
Hold on. And I have Eva, right? Eva.
Yeah,
Eva, can
Eva.
you just say hi? Okay. Here you go.
Oh, okay.
All right. Eva here. Right. Okay. Have a great smile. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Alicia taking photos, right?
I take, but I don't know whether it's correct.
Okay. Let's move on first. Thank you. Congratulations again, Eva. Nailing it again. Next off, we will give the Best Prepared Speech Award. Best Prepared Speaker goes to Alicia Lim from Winners Toastmasters Club. Congratulations. All right.
Me, myself.
Please take a photo. Okay, I will take 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And next would be Best Evaluator, Hui Yin. A moment, I need to find the pin.
Already, he pinned her
Right.
already.
Okay, look into the screen. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much, Hui Yin. And congratulations. And last but not least, we would also like to appreciate everyone, all of the guest role players for helping us tonight. Without you, our meeting cannot be successful. We always need help from the other clubs, right? So feel free as well if you need role plays in your club, do reach out to us. All right, I need to pin you.
Done.
Look into the screen. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much, Navendran. And next one, we would like to appreciate Sarah Sophia, Dynamic Leadership 3 from Prudential Toastmasters Club. Is she pinned?
Hold on.
Farah, you leave early.
I think Sophia has,
Yeah.
Farah
She
has
left
left
already.
the, Yep.
Okay. All right. Her friend maybe Diary Chu from Prudential Toastmasters Club. Are you here? Right.
Yes, been already.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for your time, Diary. And last but not least, our Mr. GE, all the way from Singapore. Are you here? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for your time. And we will definitely work on the time management. Thanks for your
Thank you,
feedback.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you. All right. So any airtime from the floor? Alicia, would you like to take over?
Thank you everyone for support. Yes. May I check if Adeline, would you like to share something that what is your thoughts for our meeting?
I find it very structured. Like there's a presenter, then there's an evaluator, timer, even the filler are all this also someone counting all this. So it's help the speaker to improve better.
Thank you for sharing. How about the other club? Like your Gendra and Zari? do you have any like club info would like to share?
Share experience, is it?
Yeah, can share experience, or also you want to share your club info, then you can send us invite.
Oh, okay. For
Please.
club info, I mean role players, typically we always try to find GE. I think that's the hardest. Probably we will ask for it lah. Prudential is having our meeting always first and third Thursdays.
Thursday.
And then we are having our contest together with another club, TMIKL, on 14 December.
Okay.
So
Is your club physical or online?
we are doing hybrid. Sorry, it's not hybrid, it's alternate Zoom,
Alternate.
physical, Zoom, physical. So the first week, Zoom, third week, physical. Yeah.
You can share your club info into the text.
Sure.
Then let us know. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Alicia.
Your
Oh.
gender, do you want to share?
We're gonna have our club contest as well. But this is next week, Wednesday.
Okay, you are invited us to participate your contacts. Yeah, sure. You just leave us the date and the time in the chat. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, everyone. Hey, President, where are you want to go? I want to pass the floor to you.
President,
The cafe
we
is
carry
closing.
back.
We
The
have
cafe is
Li Ping.
closing.
Li
Li Ping?
Ping, I believe you are a guest, right? Would you want to
Yes.
share your thoughts? Or anything airtime for you? Okay, I guess sleeping is not around.
All right. So all of the guests, you are welcome to leave your club details, your meeting details in the group chat that we have. So we also want to encourage our club members to go clubbing, especially corporate clubs, right? We are very curious of how corporate clubs are running. Would it be more rigid or also include some fun experience? And I heard corporate club always got a lunch or dinner provided during a physical setting. So whenever we are hungry or end of the month, we can club at your we can go clubbing. Anyway, yeah, I want to acknowledge tonight's right. Chiu Feng is our new member. She just joined us like today or yesterday, I forgot. And she is now taking a timer role. Yeah, kudos to you. And I hope in the future we will see you participate and engage more and more in icebreaker or in other roles. And Eliza is also our first timer TOE. Yeah, so you can see she's very comfortable in speaking. This is not the first time because I help to find all the role players. So next time you have to find all the role players yourself.
Yeah.
Also, I would like to acknowledge Zairi, right? Although Zairi is not our club members, but Zairi is the first time taking table topic evaluators. Yeah, from Prudential. So kudos to you for
Yes.
practicing it in Venus. Yeah, thank you. So we have 3 first timers tonight. And yeah, before we end, I see Li Ping just responded.
Yeah.
Hi, Li Ping. Hi, Li Ping.
Still cannot hear.
Oh, okay, can hear already.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we can hear.
Oh, sorry. Just actually, I'm very new. I learned a lot from you guys. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay, this is what I want to say lah. Okay, thanks.
Okay. Which club are you from?
Prudential.
Oh, also Prudential. So Prudential or Li Ping. So Zairi also. Then Farah also.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you,
Tani also.
y'all. Thank you.
Thank you. So our next meeting is on the 17th of December, Tuesday as well. So 2 weeks after that, if you are looking to improve your speech or anything, we still have some of the role players open. Please text me or text VPE Mei Hong. And for that, I shall announce the meeting adjourned. We just hit 9:55. Let's release everyone to a good night's sleep. Thanks for the time. It was a successful meeting. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Thanks.
Bye-bye. Good night. Bye. Thank you.
Alicia, can you stay on?
Yes.
Even you need to back up already, is it?
No, I can still be here.
Stopping the video now.
Ah,
Yes, yes.
and